In this video we'll show how to use trace route to look at how you're jumping from one location to the next. So to start to use trace route, you come down to the Ask Me Anything bar and type in CMD to open up a command prompt and then hit the command prompt. We then need to type in traceroute, T-R-A-C-E-R-T, space, and we're going to go to Google, which is 8.8.8.8, and then we hit the enter key. So this tells us that we're tracing the route to Google Public DNS, and that the first place it's hit is our BT Home Hub, which is 192.168.1.1, and then it'll start trying to find its way between the BT Home Hub and the Google DNS. This can take a little while, so we just let that sit there. It's now arrived at the Google DNS, but you can see on the way it seems to have gone via BT South Bank, Redbus UK Core, and various other locations. Now we can have a look to see where those locations are if we have a look at some of the IP addresses. So let's have a look at this first one, 31.55.187.188. If you put the cursor to the left of the 188, hold down the left mouse button and just slowly move across, you'll be able to pick up the IP address of 31.55.187.188. We then open up Internet Explorer and we go to ipgeek.net and we type in the IP address that we just picked up, and then we do a lookup. And the lookup tells us that the IP address 31.51.87.88 belongs to the United Kingdom, and it tells us that the ISP is indeed BT, and it gives us some indication of where in the country that IP address is. So we can start looking at some of the other ones. So let's pick this one up. So we pick that one up. See, and we'll have a look to see where that one is. So back into IP Geek and look up. That's still in the United Kingdom. So what about this one? So this is in Mountain View, California, and again there'll be a map on the bottom, and this one belongs to Google. So we can show now that we've gone across the ocean in effect. Now what's interesting is that it's only taken a couple of milliseconds difference between there and getting to Google at the far side. So this is how you can use traceroute to see where there may be an issue with the connection. If one of these are all about 15 milliseconds, if one of these was very large, then it might show an indication of where the route to one of your to your destination is actually breaking down.